the socks. It's all good. But ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, put your hands together for tonight's guest, Eva Kirsten. Where's the music, DJ? Click connect. Yes. Good evening and welcome. And
Hi, good evening. How are you?
immediately attacked by sharks.
I'm telling you, I keep dropping everything today. It's been an absolute disaster.
It's been a drop your stuff day. How are you, Eva?
I am good, thanks.
Are you resting your? Are you using your hand as a tripod? Are you holding your phone up?
Can I not answer that question at the moment?
We'll call it a workout at the same time.
No, I'm actually quite good. I've actually got like one of these like TransUnion little stands that I'm planning to use at the moment. Hold on.
Go ahead. We want you to be comfortable.
Oh, I'm super comfortable. I'm on the couch.
That's the problem. A lot of people do the show from the couch, and because I'm doc, they think it's therapy. So it's fine though. It's fine. I just feel bad that I can't send a bill. But like I said, let out all your feelings. Nobody's watching. Nobody's here. It's just you and I. Let's just call it therapy. But yes, welcome to the show. So good to see you. Besides dropping many things today, we know you have an amazing show coming up soon. Are you busy with that?
Yes, actually I am. There's going to be a really big event that's going to be taking place between the 25th and the 26th of March. Two of them. Fashion Without Borders. Two of them. Two of them. So, and it's actually very exciting. It's going to take place at the Hill. What are you busy doing?
I'm trying to sign language Fashion Without Borders. So
I like that.
But it's more interpretive dance. It's more interpretive dance. It's fashion.
It's absolute fashion.
Borders.
And it is.
And then for no borders.
No borders, no borders.
No borders.
Because typically a fashion show takes place within a country, like, within a country, like Ukrainian Fashion Week, for example. And what makes Fashion Without Borders so unique is that there's a capability of people coming from all walks of life and from Africa. And they've got a capability of partaking. And I think that is what makes it so unique and accessible for everybody.
So is this a show you've taken part in before? Is it your first time at this show?
2019 had a showcase, but it was more based on activewear. The fashion line wasn't developed as of yet. And it just blew my mind because it was within the same period that South Africa's two like really big fashion weeks were up. And I just couldn't believe that there was a possibility or a capability of people wanting to push that boundary. I'm a designer, but the founders and the owners, which is Serge Kabiso and Tebo Kabiso, I think it's an absolutely marvelous idea. It started off in Botswana, and now it's been over 6 years. And it's going to be taking place at the Hilton in Sandton. On the 25th, there is a masterclass. And with that, there's going to be some remarkable people attending. There's going to be like designer Tula Cindy, various celebrities, a lot of models and designers, and you've got the capability of networking and meeting people, and it's just wonderful that it's pretty much Fashion Without Borders. All of those borders that were set previously, and all those exclusive shows where designers had very particular like parameters. That is, it's free reign. It's almost like the global village. And what makes it unique this year is that it's going to be well, digital. So those that cannot attend, you know, we are in completely different times now with Corona, then they're going to be able to watch it live. So I think it's absolutely fantastic. You can be sitting in the middle of the desert somewhere, as long as you have internet connection and you can watch. And I think that's absolutely fantastic, because previously with all of these shows, what happened was people would, you know, you'd buy your ticket and you'd sit and you'd watch. And then afterwards, you know, the editors would come in, you know, just to get like the best of the best. And then it would be, you know, like released. So it was pretty much, you know, it was on Lifetime, but you needed to wait just a little bit. So it's going to be more of a digital experience. That's the word, digital. So absolutely excited about it. And I mean, obviously due to Corona, there's a lot of stringent measures that are, you know, in place, and how many people can attend. I am excited. There's going to be a lot of amazing designers, men's and women's collections, people coming from Botswana, Namibia, and that is what I think what I love about the concept and about the founders and the owners, you know, and also that there's so many amazing companies that are sponsors, you know, of letting people live their dreams. And I think we have moved into a place now where information is accessible, but not just information, but people having the capability of bringing their dreams to life. And if they don't have it, then there's always somebody that knows somebody, you know, that can assist or connect them. You know, it's no longer the way you would have a dream and people would think it's absolutely, you can't do it because nobody's done it in the family or in the community. I think it's fantastic because now whatever you want to do, you gun it, you run with it, you know.
So it sounds very inclusive, and I remember a lot of the older style of fashion shows, like you said, there's no boundaries, and a lot of the previous shows are about themes, and they'll always give you a random theme like blasé or
Yeah.
find yourself, and you're like, how does that translate to a jersey or a jacket? So I mean, and obviously seeing Viwa active, which really stood out for me. And previously I saw you did a fashion show with that. So it's not often that you see active wear being showcased. And what I really liked about Viwa Active was, unlike the mainstream brands, there were options to customize as well as options for like real body shapes. So
yes, 100%. And I think this is what's really exciting, is that about 3 years ago, the Atleta Sure, well, everybody pronounces it differently. The line started, and it was, back then, it wasn't really a term. Like now, every company, you know, everybody's doing Atleta Sure, everybody's doing, you know, comfort apparel. And I think with the whole Zoom Corona situation that has happened, I think everybody, you know, on top,
elastic pants.
At the bottom, people sit in their underwear, or they are you wearing pants? Oh, you're not.
No, I'm wearing a full suit on all my
Really?
shows. Yes, a full suit.
That's
But
remarkable.
if
I
my
actually
bookcase
found that
catches on,
sorry?
if my bookcase catches on fire, there's no way I'm going to be able to get up and run away, because
Yes, you will.
you might
There's
see my
Superman.
bottom half.
But there's Superman behind
Yeah, he's here to
you.
protect me. He's the bottom half. He's the bottom half. Eventually, when we leave our houses and get back to normal society, we're going to forget how pants and underwear worked. So we're going to be pants first and then underwear. We're going to all very confused with what to wear. I hope personally activewear becomes office wear. Just because
I think
we're going to,
point.
we need a lot more elastic.
Absolutely, you know, and also not just that, but more fabric specifically for women that just cinches everything in and just like takes in all the wobbly pieces, you know, how we are designed and
But
just
why not? Why not for everyone? Men want to hide the wobbly bits too.
so you would like bright pink or orange legging. But actually you can, because fashion has changed so much. Actually, there's pretty much, never mind
I
fashion without.
also want to be visible to traffic.
That is very important. That is absolutely important. And if there is a traffic jam, if you really want to show people that there's an emergency, it's not one of those red lights. You just get out of the car and you do one of those flossing dances in your bright red leggings. You'll get people's
I tried to
attention.
do the floss once. I think I sprained my hip. I haven't been able to walk properly after that. I don't understand. My kids can do the floss, but they can't do their homework. It seems much more. Guys, just a timeout. Guys, are you seeing Eva clearly? Because I'm getting a very bad connection. Maybe we must disconnect and connect again for you. Can we do that?
Yeah, sure. Let's check.
Just click
Okay.
the close and then come back because it's
Okay.
really, really bad now.
Okay. I'm leaving quickly. Just wait, hold on.
Sorry about that.
Okay, it doesn't want to close. Let me check, close. I'm
Maybe
closing.
it takes a while. Yeah, thanks, guys. I thought it was me. It wasn't. It was super bad. Like literally talking to a Picasso. It was just like someone having a conversation from Back to the Future. But that was Eva. That's super interesting, guys. So on the 25th and 26th in Thanton Hilton is this fashion workshop, and on the 25th is a masterclass. So it's limited to 50 people. So if you want to get involved, please DM me, DM Viwa Activewear, as well as try to get on the show online. Yes, Rowan, I said happy birthday, Rowan. As soon as you came on, I said happy birthday, Rowan. Happy birthday, Rowan. Thank you for sharing your birthday with me today. Yes, we want Azzy Pops to make cake for us. Please. So happy birthday, Rowan. You're a legend. How old are you now? Do you have to sing happy birthday for your Rowan?
Hi.
I can hear you, but I can't see
I
you.
see it.
Okay, are you here now? You're here.
I'm here. Can you see me?
Your connection is very bad.
I am running on one of South Africa's best 4G capability lines, uncapped, unshaped.
We can see that.
Can you
We
see me better
we
now?
can definitely see that. No, it's
You know, I love this country. I love this country. You pay for services that you don't always get.
it looks very Vogue, like you've got a very funky fashion pixel filter. So we'll just go with it.
Well, you know, I mean, if you do fashion, you might as well look the part.
The show must
maybe
go
look
on.
a little bit more mysterious. The show must go on. Do I maybe look like a little bit more mysterious?
Yes, it does.
That is a
So
good
guys,
thing.
if your screen is clear like mine, you're actually out of fashion. The fashion right now is to have pixelation on your screen. Hashtag too many filters. Hashtag more is less. Hashtag be in the now. Be in the now, people. Be in the now, right? Am I right?
Yeah.
So Eva is so cutting edge of the future that she is reporting back to us from next year. Like she's gone into the future to bring us trends. What is the future trends? Tell us. With working from home, with everybody's work clothes not fitting anymore, when we go back to work, can I go in my casual active wear to work? Can we start making it a thing?
I think with Corona and more people working from home, I think it's become a norm of people starting to get back into wearing tracksuits. But I think moving forward, comfort has become an essential part. So everything is going to be based on comfort. And I think in the morning we're actually going to get dressed much quicker. Imagine putting on track pants that are tailored well and a jacket that's very comfortable with a hoodie, but then again with a collar. You see? Very
Also,
practical. You just
al-
add a tie.
also the perfect model for that would be a dad bod. Office
Okay,
Collection
okay.
21.
No. I think there needs to be a conversation around that. Okay.
Just a thought.
Firstly,
I'm just
there
planting
is
ideas. I help along my guests with ideas.
no.
I'm just saying, you've taken it, you brought activewear to the ramp. We're doing no borders. Why should there be borders for my belly? Usually the guys who can afford the clothes are the one who can't fit into the clothes. I know the worst part about a guy shopping is all the 36s are always gone. All the 36s are gone.
Isn't it?
It's
And
There's
34.
always 28s.
Yeah.
There's always 28s.
Yes. I've seen that.
Right?
It's
Can
strange,
we
isn't it?
please,
Yeah.
the next time you go to fashion headquarters, please tell them stop making guys size 28. No one's buying them.
I will.
Plus,
I
it
will.
just makes us feel bad.
You
You
know,
know?
I think it's exactly the same for women. The same for women. Like all the mediums are always gone. And then you just left with like small and large. But
I'm going to
then
make a shop. I'm
the
going to call it
medium
medium.
sometimes.
I'm going to call a shop. I'm going to make a shop and call it medium. Mediums. No smalls,
Okay,
no large,
sounds
but
good.
just mediums.
Mediums. Absolutely mediums. I like that. It's almost
Then you
like your
can go into the shop.
pajamas, you know?
You never have to ask them, do
Yeah.
you have this in my size? Right? Then we could
I like that.
franchise and open another shop and call it large. And just have, because then listen, the whole shop is just for me. Right?
But
Then we have
I know there is a store. I don't know if it's in South Africa, but I've seen it somewhere in the States, and it's called something like Tall and Large. So all of the tall guys automatically know where to go to.
yeah.
I think it's brilliant.
Exactly.
Okay, so
It
I
makes so
love
much sense.
mediums. I love that. Medium.
And next to medium, you
Yeah.
can have the shop,
It's
the shoe shop called 8.
or size 6, because like for women, like I can never find size 6. And I know my husband can never find, he always struggles to find size 11 shoes. Like there's always 10s and 12s, but not really 11s.
Yeah,
So the
most
11
of us.
shop.
If you're a guy with a 28 waist, or someone, or like a lady with the size 12 shoe, listen, just at home, it's fine. Like it doesn't matter. But where are all the mediums gone? Please,
Aliens.
aliens. That's for sure.
Master conspiracy. Aliens, master conspiracy. I have got no idea. Or
We
people
got to
just
make a
don't
shop called medium.
manufacture the medium.
Yeah. So nonetheless, what I'm saying,
Medium.
you're pushing boundaries here. I think a lot of the time, the largest market is middle-aged men who, like Purple Diva says, if we're doing a shop called medium, we need to know some women have junk in the trunk. That's fine. Everything will be accommodating junk in the trunk. But for men, we need like activewear with a nice belly section, maybe a bit of contouring that looks like abs from far,
That I think that can actually be done. That can
It
actually
can be
be
done.
done. Do you think it would be popular though? Because then it's actually a very good idea because it would be a concept like second skin. But then with that, obviously, it's actually a very good. Hey, you're onto something. You really,
Listen, if you got
I
push-up
think you
bras,
really.
right? If you have push-up bras, right? And we
Mhm.
know, right, that push-up bras can do a lot with sometimes not a lot. You know,
Magic,
I've
absolute magic.
like I've heard from a friend that sometimes when they come off, you're like, Psh, what happened? What happened? You know what I mean? So where'd they go?
Where are they?
So I'm saying the technology is there. Why don't we use that to just, just a man's belly, just push them this way a bit and then get them in a shape of 6. It's not that hard. See, Rowan says, sign me up.
Like
You know?
hot cross buns. We do the hot cross. I like that, Rowans. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, hot cross buns. I like that.
Purple says
It's a
also
cool
men need
concept.
maternity wear, that's for sure. But I'd say not maternity wear, more like Saturday wear. Like yesterday we were talking
Okay.
about last night's guest was on The Bachelor season 2, and as well she's a semi-finalist
Okay.
for Miss Namibia, and obviously she's
Mm-hmm.
dating a very good-looking man. But I remind her that all men
Mm-hmm.
have Saturday shorts. Those very old shorts with the holes in it
Yes, you
for
right.
washing the
All those
car.
things that are. But now I have a question for you with those Saturday shorts.
Yes.
Why do men have this amazing need that they feel that with the best comfortable, at times hideous, Saturday shorts, you feel the need to go grocery shopping and go show them off in public? It happens. It happens. Why? They should stay at home.
No, you
Reasons.
see, no, you don't understand. You're not seeing the love in that message.
Oh,
You see,
okay.
when
Okay.
he
Tell me
puts
more
the
about it.
shorts on and he goes out in public,
Mm-hmm.
he says, I don't care who I bump into. I could bump into Angelina Jolie or
Sure.
Reese Witherspoon or Nicole Kidman.
Mm-hmm.
And by these
Mm-hmm.
shorts, they know, you know what? I don't care anymore about all the women beside the one at my house. That's what he's telling you.
Yeah.
It's like a huge diamond on a wedding ring. He's like, you know what? Rest of the world, this is what I am, but I'm taken.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing says as a man as I'm taken as going to the shops in your Saturday shorts. You see?
Going to the shop in your Saturday shorts. There we go. There's a
True
new line,
love.
a size from medium. Saturday,
True love.
just like that. Sounds perfect.
True love.
Yeah.
To be
Yeah,
able
yeah.
to,
Quite right.
he said, I have chosen my woman now and I have given up on any other woman. Look at my shorts. I don't want anybody else.
Sure.
I'm
Right.
now removing myself off the market totally. Because
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
You never saw those
Makes
shorts early on in your relationship, did you?
Sort of, yes. And they are still around. I'm like, how? They are designed so well. The fabric is so good that they are still around. It's quality over quantity.
Well,
There's about
also
these 2 pairs, right?
2 pairs. Oh, he's a
No,
fancy guy.
you can't anymore.
He's
Pardon?
got 2 pairs of Saturday shorts. That's a classy man.
Yeah, but the one pair is like brown with these like light green stripes. And then he has like these Saturday like slops, like flip-flops. But no, not no, no. It's no, no, no. At times, men tend to look like hobos. Okay,
Yes, yes.
so there's actually like
All men look like hobos at
yes,
some point. All men.
Yeah,
Every
the
single
hope.
one.
Yeah, I think we're moving from a period of like hipsters, okay? Because remember at one stage it was like grunge, you know, where you sort of looked unkept, but then
Beanies.
it's like,
Beanies.
look at me, I have clothes. Yeah, you know,
Layering.
and it, you know, it gave a look of I have clothes, but I don't actually feel like ironing anything, and I want to make it look edgy and rock and roll. Now that was cool. And now we've moved into the man bun stage and beards, okay? Saturday shorts. Saturday shorts are a big thing. And now the homeless look. I have seen a lot of men that look homeless these days. And during COVID, it's become a pandemic.
Listen, the best part about the homeless look is now, even if somebody sees you, you've got a mask on and you can deny. You can deny that.
Also,
I go to the shops now, nobody knows it's me. Like, they're like, it's glasses, it's the mask. I don't care nobody could know. Saturday shorts every day. In fact, I will model the Saturday shorts section of the show.
okay, I lost you. Okay, my back. Okay, can you see me?
We can hardly see you for the last half an hour, but we've learned to live with it. Oh, you're getting better.
I'm getting better. How about consider this like one of those like mysterious like Moulin Rouge type of effect?
It's like speaking to
That is
somebody in a
exactly what
crystal
I'm.
ball. It's like speaking to somebody in a crystal ball. So no one's going to recognize you after this. It's even if you tell friends I was on the show and you show it to them, they're going to be like, it's not you. You look like you kidnapped yourself.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Like you're sending your
It's
own
actually
ransom video.
It's a good break from reality, kidnapping yourself. Think about it.
That's what you've done.
Enjoy the concept of, yeah, it's almost like you take a break from life.
It's the new staycation. It's, guys, what are you doing this weekend? Oh, we're kidnapping ourselves. What? No, it's all the fashion now. We just blindfold ourselves. We go to another room. We waterboard ourselves, but with Valpray and lemon water. So it's like we have a torture session, but it's also about self-care. We'll wait for that.
Actually, with a term, have you ever heard of the word pajanimals?
Pajanimals.
Pajanim. It's beautiful. These are people. Personally, I've been a pajanimal for I think 15 years. Yeah, pajanimals. It's like the whole weekend, like that point where you like feel like not seeing like human beings, you in your PJs, except then, you know, then obviously you change into another pair. And then you choose to be secluded within your own house. Pajanimal. It's like a type of an animal in pajamas within their comfort zone. Yeah, pajanimals. Like that should become like a term. It's like, it's not a staycation, because sometimes people are asking me like, what are you doing the weekend? And I'm like, no, I'm gonna be a pajanimal. Pajanimal is like brilliant. It's even better than a staycation.
We need subtitles. So guys, pajanimals is when you spend the entire weekend in your pajamas, right? This is from Friday, from you get home, all the way to Monday morning when you decide to go to work, all right? Eva's a bit fancy. She's going to change her pajamas, but I'm going to be like a true pajanimal. I'm not changing my pajamas. By Monday morning, it's going to have stains, pizza stains. In fact, I'll be the game ranger. No, you don't. No, you don't. that's you. Okay, you can change. Okay, but the game ranger of the Pajanimal Zoo wears Saturday shorts all the way.
And out in public. Or have you ever seen in petrol stations or people in public in slippers or in their pajamas buying milk? You know why? Because they have reached the Saiyan level of being a pajanimal. It's like the ultimate level. It's like, hey, check out my flannels. Check out my...
Yeah, it's nice, but
Yeah,
if you like used to
pajanimal.
sleeping naked, then sometimes you forget. And then by the shops, you're like, can I have some milk, please? They're like, sir, you're wearing nothing. Shit.
Okay, wait. This is for Rowan. Do you feel better now? Insert sound. What is that all about?
Rowan, it's Rowan's birthday. So as the guest, you have to say happy birthday, Rowan.
Happy birthday, Rowan. And you've learned a new word today. Pajanimal.
Cool.
Yeah, I see Shamila laughing, Rowan as well. That's okay. It's okay. We learn new things every single day.
Are you ready for the crazy questions?
Is this more like truth or dare? Okay, no. I'm just gonna ask.
You can do whatever one. You under witness protection, so no one can identify you. You know, you've been on hiding. You look like you're on carte blanche and you're a whistleblower for ESCOM.
Oh, I love that. Even better. Okay, let those questions fly. Even better.
Or you look like someone under witness protection, but from the fashion police.
Who knows? Maybe I have chosen to be a pajanimal. Ever considered that one? And maybe I don't want anybody to see me.
I think you have the same camera. You know those CCTV footages of those hijackings at petrol stations? That's what's going on now.
Okay, it's funny, but then it's like a little bit disturbing, but still funny.
No, but everyone now has like whatever phone you have has a super duper camera, right? And it can add in filters and beauty face and all sorts of crazy things. But we still can't seem to capture a guy robbing a garage properly. You know what I mean? It looks like this. So.
And videos are grainy. And you'd think with the technology, like everything's continuously grainy. Like apparently my phone is supposed to be like good with like, I feel like throwing it away.
We got a great comment here from Anshane Pretorius. She says, Viwa Active is the best active wear. I love my white squat-proof pants. Are these pants that help stop you from squatting?
No, it means that when you squat, nothing rips. And that is very important. And actually, like our signature best-selling is actually white. Because there was a time when I realized like women should not be wearing white leggings because it just looks wrong. But then the minute you start changing quality and thickness, then everything's covered up. And I have to tell you, my friends from different walks of life, it's just not see-through. You can wear bright red underwear, and you just won't see anything.
Is there a vacancy in that department to check?
You see, you've got an issue because you're not wearing Viwa. Because this is how the company started.
So Purple Diva, if you wore Viwa, no one would know your diva was purple. Your diva would be hidden, and it's proper white proof. What other stuff do you have besides squat proof? Tell us about other innovations.
Okay. Aside from those innovations, and actually also very comfortable for being a pajanimal, absolutely comfortable. I think then everything else is mainstream. Oh, aside from the prints, because always looking for some new print or something slightly more unusual, and I think that's
Pajanimal animal prints.
and you can pardon.
You should do a pajanimal animal print range. But giraffe, do a zebra, do a leopard.
Yes.
I like a water buffalo because then I can hide.
Have those already, and the greatest thing at Fashion Without Borders, there's actually going to be quite a bit of animal print, except it's not going to be from the active, well, it's actually going to be a combination between active and fashion. So you'll be like the most stylish pajanimal walking around, and you can easily move between gym and going to a function because PRIVE is going to be showcasing. Oh yes, very interesting.
Because I think I'm going and I'm going to be live streaming from there, and I'm going to be modeling whether they like it or not. So I'm going to work on my look. I'm going to work on the blue steel.
Blue steel, absolutely. Sunglasses, the whole Zoolander look, and you have to find a new accent.
A new accent? Why would I need?
Didn't the guy from Zoolander sound a lot like Bruno?
No, he was very German. He just liked being German all the time. I don't know why. Like, I'm just going to come there and I'm going to be absolutely fabulous and I'm going to enjoy the show and I'm going to stream it live. And maybe I'll wear a shirt. Maybe I won't wear a shirt. I don't know what I'm going to do. It's going to be fabulous. Like that, you mean?
Exactly. Because the minute you start sounding exotic, like you are so fashion.
But they'll be like, what is that on your neck? I mean, why are you wearing socks? I'll be like, I would love, like everyone is wearing scarves these days, and I just want to throw my socks over my neck, and why not? I'm just trying to start a trend, you know, just have a neck sock. Do you not have a neck sock?
While sort of working on pajanimal, like woven socks that can be used either as socks, a beanie, or a scarf.
Socks, beanie, or a scarf.
Yeah, brilliant, isn't it?
Or we can just put it on our hair like this. And be like, why not we just wear our socks on our face? And it's just going to be fashionable. Everyone's doing it in Berlin. Like, of course not. Why? I shall behave.
I mean, look at you. You've become Mr. Fashion. It suits you very well. You get the concept.
Get it all out of here. I'm just crazy with it. Get it out of my sight. I just want to see animal prints. I just want to see animal prints. All of it. Just give me the animals. So if you... I'm just going to be German on the day. Okay? Just because you said I'm going to be German.
German or Italian. It doesn't matter.
Buongiorno. Buongiorno. Mi name es Marco. I'm here to see the fashion of Johannesburg. It's very nice. Many beautiful things. We wear shiny jackets in Berlin. This is more of a Marco. It's like, buongiorno. Hi, Marco.
Buongiorno. I would like to hear your Russian accent.
My which? My Russian?
Yeah, because I think the minute you go in there, people will take you very seriously.
With the Russian accent.
If you wear that sock on your head, nobody's even going to ask you twice why you're doing that.
That's the thing with fashion. You got to own it, right? Whatever you wear, you just, I can maybe do Spanish. I have a Spanish hat somewhere. Here we go. I have the hat of a Spanish bullfighter.
Yeah.
It's very good. I like that. Like, where did you even find the hat?
I bought it in Barcelona. Ole.
Okay. Or you could actually use your sock, you know, and wear it the other way around with the rest, you know. Go like be very avant-garde.
We're getting too edgy for the audience. They might not, you know, we're attaining levels that only you, myself, and Karl Lagerfeld would understand. You know, they don't see fashion like us. They don't see colors in fashion like us, you know.
But you know what the strangest thing is? At times, fashion doesn't even make sense. I think some designers are like, I would like my people to wear bottles, empty cool drink bottles, to make a point of how much pollution there is. And I mean, the message is good, but like, really, you know, a dress with like bottle caps?
Yeah, here someone would steal it just for the deposit, to get the deposit back.
Absolutely, or glass bottles. Or I have actually seen a designer that just stuck teddy bears onto a dress. And when the model was ramping, I wasn't sure what I was watching. If it was like a toy store advertisement, or if the person was like one of those fuzzies or whatever you call them, you know.
People do not Google that you have been warned. Do not Google a fuzzy. But no, I've seen, you see some unique stuff.
I know about.
Like you remember the Lady Gaga, the meat dress?
Oh yes.
Like I can't believe. I mean, okay, before we could have done it with Poloni, but now it'd be super dangerous. But a Poloni dress would be affordable, hey?
Yeah, it would be, but the problem is, you know, you could die at any moment, and not just from eating it, but, you know, like your skin absorbs, you know, chemicals and things like that. So I think, yeah, even with like cosmetics, and each time you like dye your hair, you know, like, yeah.
Yeah, I always stood by the fact. That's why I say people are tanning in the sun. They're using tan beds. It's all wrong. You need to tan from the inside. That's why I eat Indian food, and you know what I mean? So
I see it.
You are what you eat. You are what you eat, right? So if you wanna tan, like eat more Indian food and stop eating mayo, avos, those kind of things. You know, I'm just saying. The people who are light-skinned usually like mayo a lot, and avos and those kind of things. So,
earlier I actually did have mayo, but then I've got this new thing now. Like whenever I use mayo, I tend to put like a lot of salt into the mayo. Yeah, it's pajanimal.
That is the whitest. That is the whitest thing I've ever heard in my life. You're trying to spice up your mayo by adding salt.
And on top of that, on white bread.
Oh no, I love exotic food. I add salt in my mayo. That is, I don't even want to know what you order at Nando's. You just get the mayo. Like I just have the mayo in a pita. That I want a pita with mayo. No, that's it. No cheese, just classic mayo pita.
No,
that is.
Or hummus, because hummus, you know. But then like tzatziki and hummus.
That's two other white things that you had. Hummus is a bit beige, and tzatziki is white with a bit green in it. This is not helping your case at all.
No, a cucumber, what color? Yeah, but a cucumber at times, when you peel it, tends to be a much lighter type of green. Almost, you could almost start moving it slightly into like a fresh pastel, a very delicate color.
Do you see what's happening here? Do you see the theme? I'm right. Guys, eat less white. It's always saying the less white diet.
Yeah.
You know? Anyway, to some fun questions, as if they all haven't been fun already.
Okay.
What's your favorite chocolate?
They took it off of the market, and I'm sorry, and I'm extremely disturbed by it. It's that one. I even forgot its name because I don't know. They took it off of the shelf. It's that one with the marshmallow on top.
Chocolate log.
Oh yes, oh yes. I like my life is not the same, and apparently one of my friends actually has a collection in the freezer. So we're busy negotiating. Yeah, she was clever enough.
Please
to
get
buy
me in on
many
this.
of them.
Please, just one. Just one. Please, I'll pay.
Okay, I'm
I'll
gonna
pay.
have.
I'll do comedy for them at their house, privately in their lounge, for a chocolate log.
Okay.
Okay, and then
Yeah,
you can do a
I'm
tiny
telling you,
fashion show.
Pardon?
You can do a tiny fashion show, and then you can get a chocolate. They can pay us in chocolate logs.
I like chocolate logs, right?
That is the right answer.
What?
That is the right answer.
Okay. Can I have one too, please?
Jenna, at this point, I think it's going to turn into a cartel. I think those that have got the chocolate log yield the power.
Let's break into their house and steal their chocolate logs.
I think crime and breaking into somebody's house is still frowned upon.
No, not
But I
breaking.
think
No,
then
no.
again-
Listen, no. We'll do it fun, right? We'll do it like Ocean's 11. Okay, you can be like the fashion consultant. You can get us matching outfits. I could be the George Clooney character. Rowan can be the Brad Pitt, because he's tall. Jenna could be like the heist person. Each one of us will play a role. There's enough of us on this live right now.
Thank you, Jenna. Did you see? Jenna said that Spa still sells it. But Spa in which
Yeah,
province?
which Spa? That's some expired shit there, Jenna. We will have to find this out.
Tell us
Please,
more.
please tell. Please.
And
She
in
didn't
that
say
case,
what's
you
her
better
absolute
buy
favorite.
all of it. Yeah.
Because Azzy Pop says her favorite is Kit Kat. Who the hell's favorite chocolate is Kit Kat?
Can I tell you the worst thing that I ever had in Thailand? They put green tea into Kit Kat. And like green tea into everything. Now, I like green tea, but then you get to a point of, do I really need green tea in my hamburger?
No.
Or in my
Listen,
Kit Kat?
I agree. I totally agree. But beside green tea, people do that with pesto. Pesto chicken, pesto this. If you go to the Slow Lounge, they should call themselves the Pesto Lounge. Everything is covered with pesto. The chicken, the wings, the sandwiches, even the brownies, the muffins, the orange juice has pesto in it. Everything has pesto.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you.
People get a bit caught up in
Pesto Lounge.
pesto. Tea or coffee? What's your favorite?
Or mayo. Well, I love espressos and specifically Kazar. Now, I am definitely not advertising any company, but it is the strongest. It is
Kazar.
definitely like, bullet. Yeah, it's like drinking tequila for breakfast.
Kazaa.
It's very good. Very, very, yeah, kazaa.
Okay, well, when I come
Kazaa,
visit, you can give me a kazaa.
capsule. Yeah.
In a capsule
Yes,
of
a
kazaa.
kazaa, but you have to arrive as a pajanimal.
I will arrive as a pajanimal because I will need my coffee. But please don't give me a tiny cup.
Correct.
I like a cup of coffee. You know what I mean? Like, people with those
Well,
machines
trust
always
me,
give
it
you a
is that.
tiny bit.
Yeah, because it's so strong. Because I mean, I think people that don't have the guts end up putting in like boiling hot water, and then they just call it an Americano.
Listen,
So I think
I
people that are
like
too
I like my
scared for
coffee
the
like how
real
I like my coffee like how I like myself. Tall, dark, and sweet.
Really, oh, that's a very good one, because I tend to say I like my coffee dark without sugar, like my soul. I've heard that before. Look at you. You don't even have you see, you don't even have a comeback from that. It's just a joke.
Listen.
I don't have
I would have a comeback, but you got your serial killer filter on. I don't want to mess with you, right? Even if like right now, you could kill somebody on camera. We wouldn't be able to identify anyone on there, right? So this was a late show with DocComedy and apparently Viva Active. Like, I'm gonna get a call from Viwa Active tomorrow. Hey, someone was impersonating us. Like, that wasn't us. Like, it was just some lady who wanted to talk about salty mayo. I don't know what was going.
Yes, salty mayo. Sure.
Salty mayo.
Dark
Salty
coffee.
mayo. That was gonna offer me for snacks. Good coffee, and for snacks it's gonna be salty mayo.
On what bread?
Yeah, or you're like, no, we make our own yogurt here. We just add salt to mayo. I'm like, what? It's so weird.
Yeah.
What's your favorite emoji?
I like the one with the two fingers that shows off size, or the devil emoji, the purple one, the one that looks naughty and is smiling. Yeah,
That one.
I like
you gotta
that
do it,
one.
but do it.
But you wouldn't be able. Would you be able to do that emoji that I just explained? The one
purple
that
devil.
expresses size.
No, the one with two fingers. It can either relate to a person or a man.
I never saw the one with size.
Brinjal.
Guys, please put I saw the mouth cover one, yeah. Azipop says that. Purple devil. Which one is the size one?
Jenna, spot on. Yeah, it's now. Yeah, you can find it now. Yeah, you can find it now. Brinjal's still very popular. I've always wondered why brinjal and why not a banana?
Because it's too obvious.
A banana's too white.
Yeah, and then that's smaller, right? So
the male ego, brinjal.
no, I'm not the
brinjal.
one who uses the small one often. You're the one who uses the small one often. I don't know why you're replying to messages with this all the time. I don't know, but I've never seen that before. I've never received in response that emoji.
You're obviously hanging around the wrong people. They are a bad influence.
Because
or they just
that
lying to
emoji,
me.
you can terms like, how was the party? So if you do that, use that sign, then it's like, nah, it was so-so. that emoji can almost be used as an explanation for so-so. How's the person? Meh, so-so. Yeah, you see purple devil. See, it was so-so, and then it was naughty, or it was bad, or as you pops the peach, yeah, peachy. Everything's peachy, or your peach, or yeah. If you do enough squats, you know, then that emoji tends to be used specifically by all of those fitness fundies, you know.
Okay,
Peachy.
okay, peachy.
Peachy.
Well, we've come to the end of the show, and it's time for the last question. So I know the signal has been bad, but thank you for sticking around. Our friend Samoka joined, and it's his birthday also. So happy birthday, Samoka. The signal is bad. It's not bad. Tonight's guest is on witness protection as well. So she's been on the run from the fashion police because she's so edgy. But thank you so much for coming. Are you ready for the last question?
Thank you. Okay, I am.
The last question is the most important.
It better be. Okay.
It better be?
It better be a good one. Or a
Oh,
saucy one. Is it saucy
it's
or
very saucy. It's very saucy. So the last
Ooh,
question,
okay.
because it's very moral, it's very sexual, and it's very personal. You don't have to answer it if you're not brave enough. Okay?
Okay.
All right?
Okay. Okay.
The question to you, tonight's guest, Eva Kirsten, CEO of Viwa Active, Viwa PRIVE, who's showcasing her stuff on the 25th and 26th. Tickets are available. If you're cool enough, yes, you can still sponsor the show. And if you're really cool enough, you can come to the masterclass. Maybe you'll see me there in my pajamas, the new word we learned today.
And Saturday shorts and your accent and the sock. I'll be very disappointed if you're not wearing the sock, the accent, Saturday shorts, pajama, and as you said, like stained with pizza and stuff. That's like a little bit like frowned upon, you know, because a pajama does like to shower.
Sometimes.
Okay. I see you have gone COVID 110%.
Of course. Just this line. Above this line, I'm fine. Below, it's a different story. So I'm looking forward to the show. So I'll be able to have a bath that day. I'm really excited. Azzy Pops is coming.
Fantastic.
So the question is, Eva Kirsten, do you, fashion designer, entrepreneur, businesswoman, do you put pineapple on your pizza?
I was hoping you'd ask that because I know there's a huge debate about pineapple. So the only reason why I have been consuming, I've been more like held hostage to the pineapple on the pizza by my child. So
that's a terrible excuse.
Yes.
If you told me it was your partner, somebody you love, or a parent, I would understand. But a child can be easily told to go away. No, not if your child likes pineapple on pizza and you don't. That just proves there's no biological link between you and that child.
Otherwise, I'm gonna smother it with what? With mayo and salt.
Give the child to the SPCA and take a puppy or a kitten instead. You cannot bring a pineapple child into this world. You can't. But I'm glad to know a lot of people give excuses why. Why are you bringing up this child? Have you not had the talk with them? Why? As a parent, that's the least you could do.
Maybe because because she's turning 5, maybe that is why. And maybe because she's more interested in drawing and doing other things. And being an eater, she goes through days where she's on the Atkins diet.
or on a detox or on a liquid diet. So I've reached a point that whatever she chooses to eat, we celebrate. We actually, as a family, we've reached a point where people call each other to say, my child ate. And everybody just claps. It's like, yay, congratulations. It wasn't 3 spoons of air for the day. So yeah, my child, she's sure.
It's
She
fine.
just
I
food.
totally understand. Last weekend I was singing a song to my kids about the family who don't want to go anywhere, don't want to do anything, or don't want to eat anything. I'm like, because I have 2 teenagers now, right? I'm like, where do you want to go? Nowhere.
Yeah.
What do you want to do? Nothing. What do you want to eat? I don't want to eat. But if you make something, they'll eat it all. But they just don't want anything. So
Yeah.
I feel your pain. Hopefully my modeling takes off and I can leave my children. So it's in your hands now.
Absolutely. I just have one question for you.
Yeah.
Do you like pineapple on a stick
Yes.
with curry?
No, with chili powder.
With chili? Why chili powder? Why not curry?
Why would you put curry on your pineapple?
Okay.
Because you don't mix. It's the same as pineapple on pizza. There's no such thing as a pineapple curry. Don't give people ideas.
A question for you. Why would people put artichoke on a pizza, okay, or feta, or even like avo? Before you know it, like sooner or
No. That's one thing we don't say on the show. No. You know what? I can talk about pineapple on pizza. I can talk about the stupidity of my children. I can talk about failed marriages. I will not talk about avo on pizza. I will not. That's where I draw the line. I will wear socks and I'll come with a German accent. But no avo, feta,
even eat pineapple
bananas.
pizza.
I've seen bananas on pizza. People send me pictures every day. Guys, stop sending me this. Please. If you must.
Yeah. Ice cream's good on a pizza.
Ice cream on a pizza. Well, a dessert pizza I can understand. If it's Nutella, M&Ms, then it's cool. Then I'm fair with that. That's just a sweet roti.
Yeah.
But you need to decide.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I hear you. You just have to
You're gonna
decide.
make pineapple.
What
You're gonna
is
make
your
a pizza.
favorite color?
My favorite color? Black.
Is it red?
Black.
Black. Okay. I also like black. I actually wear a lot of black if I think about it. Even the collection has got lots of black. Sweet Roti, Shamila.
Of course.
Hi.
Of course. It should have. Black is easier, and also like white. I'm single, so like you can't mix your whites with your other clothes because clothes are racist. So I don't buy white. No, because you got to wash them separately, and it's a drama, and then colors. So I just go with black. My sheets are black, my underwear is black, my socks are black, my t-shirts are black. So if color leaks, it's cool.
Funeral parlor. That sounds like somebody that works at a funeral parlor.
Yeah, also it doesn't stain. You know what? The thing with squatching pants is it may be strong, but if it's white, you still see brown stain marks if you squat too long.
That is so gross. That is gross. This is where I will be drawing the line.
You said avo on pizza. You said avo and feta. Stop it. Eva, it was awesome meeting you. Thank you so much. We can finally see you clearly, but now we have to let you go. Hopefully we'll meet in person at the show. And good luck on the show and all your future projects.
Thank you.
Good night.
Thank you so much. And I'm going to be going back since I am in the witness program at the moment. I think it will be best for specifically for my safety or it might be for your safety, you know. But thank you so much for having me. It's been great, and I can't wait to meet the new you with the sock on your head, new accent, and being a pajanimal.
Well, guten Tag and have a lovely day, and I'll see you at the fashion show. Auf Wiedersehen. Auf
Fantastic.
Wiedersehen. Bye,
Fantastic.
girl.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Click the
Okay,
close button.
bye.
Click the close button. You gotta click it.
I am.
Bye.
Bye. There we go.
Guys, that was Eva Kirsten, CEO of Viwa, PRIVE, and Viwa Activewear. Fashion show 25th of March, Santon Hilton, and workshops and amazing people and a networking opportunity. So if you want to get to it, please message her, ask for tickets. I think I'm going to go. It's going to be fun to see some fashionables. I'm DocComedy. This has been an awesome week of shows. Tuesday started off with one of my favorite female comedians, Arlene Peterson. Yesterday we had Andy Wieland out of Namibia. Today, of course, an amazing show. Next week as well, bumper lineup. I'm looking forward to giving you a sneak peek on Sunday, maybe Monday. And I wish you guys have an awesome weekend. I hope you stay safe. I hope you sanitize. And I'll see you all soon. Peace and love. Good night.